Hello fellow Guardians and Seekers, welcome back to another video. Sorry that I have been like AFK with the videos on this channel. I will try to do better. In this video, we're going to talk about what can we expect from Kingdom Hearts 4 in 2023, which I doubt that we'll get Kingdom Hearts 4 this year, if that's what they're implying. I can expect maybe like a few worlds getting announced, a few characters getting announced. I mean, obviously we know like the main cast, main crew, like Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Riku, and Kairi are going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a given. But outside of them, I can see potential like some characters be announced in Kingdom Hearts 4, and like I said before, some worlds getting announced. Or maybe even just like about the graphics and the game mechanics. But I think it's going to be a tad bit of a mixture between all of the things I suggested that we can expect. That's just me prejudging this before reading this, so let's see if any of my assumptions are right. Square Enix has PAX 2023 is started with Forspoken. Will reach Final Fantasy 16 in the middle, and could hit Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth at the very end. The later games are suspected for delays, but even if that happens, Square Enix's momentum of releasing smaller titles could smooth over the release schedules. Among these many game releases could be the official launch of the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, a game that has been confirmed to feature some teasers for Kingdom Hearts 4. I forgot Missing Link was in coming out this year, potentially. I actually think they did announce that it's going to be releasing this year, Missing Link. So I'm excited for that. I'm planning to play that. Anywho, regarding the Kingdom Hearts 4, regarding the Kingdom Hearts franchise in particular, if Missing Link comes out, it will be the only entry from it this year. The idea of a Kingdom Hearts 4 release in 2023 is inconceivable, even with Square Enix ramping up its output of larger titles. The game was revealed early in development in April 2022, and after the massive wait fans went through with Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, like 13 years from Kingdom Hearts 2 to 3. They don't expect Kingdom Hearts 4 for at least a couple more years. Still, that doesn't necessarily mean that Kingdom Hearts 4 will be entirely absent from 2023's news. And sorry if I sound congested, I have like a stuffy nose, so I'm dealing with that by the time I'm recording this. The soonest I can expect Kingdom Hearts 3 would be late next year, at the earliest, 2025, potentially, to like 2026, 2027, the latest, is when I feel like we can expect Kingdom Hearts 4, because I think Square Enix realizes that the amount of wait time we had to endure from Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 was like a bit too long. And I think they potentially learned their lessons. Let's hope that they did. And released Kingdom Hearts 4 sooner after Kingdom Hearts 3. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was released like after number 2. Anyways, why Kingdom Hearts 3 leads up says about Kingdom Hearts 4. This wasn't always such a massive gap. There wasn't always such a massive gap between Kingdom Hearts announcements and releases. From 2002 to 2012, a major Kingdom Hearts title typically came out every couple of years. A lot about the franchise changed in 2013. As the HD remasters began to release, Kingdom Hearts X came out, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. But it took until January 2019 for the game to actually release. Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't in development for 5.5 years in between. Several delays were reported due to swapping engines for Unreal Engine 4, as well as other reasons. Time also had to be taken to construct 2017's Kingdom Hearts 2 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, which served as a best-scope tech demo for Kingdom Hearts 3, which I've streamed on this channel. If you play on like normal mode, which it doesn't have a scene out of the credits, which is why I played on normal. If you played on normal mode, or whatever is like the title for what normal mode it would be, it will take you like 2 hours, 30 minutes to 3 hours tops to beat it if you really grind it. Now, if you wanted like do other things like max your Aqua out, then yeah, it will definitely take you a whole lot longer. But 2.5 to 3 hours is as long as it will take you to beat the story. So let's see what this has entailed, shall we? First, I have to click on continue reading. Kingdom Hearts 3 was well underway in 2017. A trailer footage showed accurate gameplay from the first few hours of the game. It got a lot of trailers as it as it needed release, making it appear that the game truly came together in the last few years of supposed development. By that logic, statements that Kingdom Hearts 4 began its development in January 2020 mean that it could come out as early as 2023. Though that doesn't reflect reality. The COVID-19 pandemic declared a few months into 2020, which has significantly slowed down development, and the April 2022 release trailer probably didn't include final gameplay. Kingdom Hearts 4 is still at least a couple of years off, but there may be some hope for the news in 2023. And that's what I'm expecting too, is at least news. Not a demo, not it to be released, but at least some news for Kingdom Hearts 4, right? So there's that. What Kingdom Hearts 4 could reveal in 2023? A lot of Kingdom Hearts 4 chances to appear in 2023 are tied to release the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Despite taking further back in the timeline, the mobile game is supported to contain some connections to Kingdom Hearts 4. If Missing Link, which just underwent a closed beta test that is allegedly 50% complete, does release in 2023, which by that logic I can see Missing Link being released in like October, November, December time, then more news about Kingdom Hearts 4 is sure to follow. An interview at the very least will probably broach the subject of Kingdom Hearts 4 and touch on development and going. Trailers featuring Kingdom Hearts 4 aren't likely yet, but after how many Kingdom Hearts 3 got, they are feasible. Many fans would prefer it if Square Enix could treat Kingdom Hearts 4 marketing like Final Fantasy 16. But only time will tell if it will refill. But only time will tell if it is willing to stay quiet till Kingdom Hearts 4 is almost done. I gotta say, I'm not really heavily into the Final Fantasy franchise. But I'm guessing what they mean by that. And correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I'm not heavy into the Final Fantasy franchise. Final Fantasy 16 had like trailers. So yeah, sorry I had to like jump cut because I had a bleeding nose. But my point was, I'm guessing Final Fantasy 16 had a lot of like a fair amount of advertising. Again, I don't know that because I'm not heavily into Final Fantasy. I'm more into Kingdom Hearts than Final Fantasy, so that's just me. That's my personal preference. I'm more of a Kingdom Hearts fan than a Final Fantasy fan. Anyways, as what else could appear? What else could be revealed? As release date is almost certainly not happening. Release window, any more specific than a tentative year, is much the same. Yeah, I can kind of see them saying release in like 2026 about, for example. And I guess that's more feasible than saying May 11th, 2026. Which I'd be very surprised if they actually went with May 11th, 2026. Because if they do, then I will reference the heck out of this video saying, I was right, and I wasn't trying to be. I will brag. Bragging rights. Anywho. Fans could hear the announcement with a single new world at a Square Enix or Disney event. But past that, everyone should temper their expectations for Kingdom Hearts 4's 2023. And I agree. So it looks like me and this person is in somewhat of an agreement with the whole, like, announcing a new world. Maybe we'll get a character that's going to be the bad guy. Did we already get a bad guy set for Kingdom Hearts 4? Or, like, announced? Or, like, maybe we're going to get, like, a new hero that's going to be joining Sora until, like, Donald and Goofy join Sora again. Because I'm guessing Kingdom Hearts 4, Donald and Goofy will make their way to Sora. Probably in, like, the... Because I'm guessing the game, kind of like with Kingdom Hearts, like previous games, going to be split into 3 sections, essentially. So I'm guessing Sora, Donald, and Goofy will be reunited towards the end of the second act. So that way they can team up with Sora in the third act, with whoever Sora is currently teaming up with the game at this point. That's just me. That's just my prediction. But like I said, I'm hoping we get like road news, character news, hints at who could be the new villain if we didn't get that so far. Because I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan for a majority of my life, ever since the first one came out in like 2002. And I'm 20. In less than a month, I'm going to be 27. So I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan since I was like 6. I've invested the majority of my life to this game series. I love this game series. I'm faithful to this game series for sure. I played most of the games, watched all the cutscenes, so yeah. I am interested and excited for what Kingdom Hearts 4 has to store, and I will be looking for any updates for Kingdom Hearts 4. And any updates that will be pertaining to Kingdom Hearts 4, you guys know I will make a video about it, so we can stay updated together, okay? Okay. But, what do you guys think about this article? Let me know in the comment section down below. This article will be in the description. So if you guys want to give that a look, you guys can. But with that said, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you, Seekers and Guardians later. Later, taters.